Royal Rift. Prince Harry news. Duke's difficult coronation visit branded tragic as he returns to Meghan Markle in California. Greetings from Royal Family Lud, my channel. As Harry returns to California for his son's birthday, his brief stay to the UK has been described as difficult and tragic. The Duke arrived in the UK on Friday and left for California shortly after the birthday ceremony for his son Archie, who turned 4. He arrived in California at approximately 7:30 p.m. local time. While Prince Harry confronted his family for the first time since the release of the bombshell book Spare, Meghan Markle stayed in the U.S. But since the Duke attended the historic ceremony alone, a royal specialist has now revealed she felt bad for the Duke. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. The Sun Online quoted Angela Levin as saying, "I felt really awful for Harry. I found it terrible that a guy so weak should be forced to go down the aisle by himself in the church when everyone else had their spouses. I believe that he would have had a really terrible time. We've lost him, as shown by Prince Harry's quick departure," a royal analyst says. Royal analyst Angela Levin discussed Prince Harry's quick escape from the coronation on Saturday in a piece for The Sun. Harry's swift departure was a snub, and he left onlookers stunned that he had not even stayed around long enough to congratulate the new king, she wrote. It demonstrates how remote he has become that he would not have had time to talk to his brother or anybody else. He left so swiftly, proving that we would never see him again. The festivities for son Archie's 4th birthday would not have been much affected had he lingered for another hour or two. Read the whole essay by Angela here. Harry and King Charles' reconciliation is very far away, according to them. According to a royal analyst, Prince Harry's weekend visit to the UK demonstrated that he is unlikely to soon make amends with his family. The Sun Online quoted Angela Levin as saying, "It was quite distressing to hear that he flew directly to Heathrow. He did not have time to congratulate his father. It demonstrates that he is a very long way from re-establishing any familial ties. He seems to have spent no time with Charles or William. It could have just taken a few minutes at most. He arrived yesterday, so it is obvious that he wasn't with the royals when we saw them all out and about. And preparations for the big day will have taken up much of yesterday night and this morning. They can't simply put a bandage on it and expect everything to be well because of how far away the family is. It couldn't have been resolved in a flash. They needed days or weeks to sit down and work it all out. We probably won't see Harry in Britain for a while, in my opinion." Expert in body language shows moment William described Harry's face as thunderous. The two brothers were reunited on Saturday for their father King Charles' coronation at Westminster Abbey, and it appears the Duke of Sussex was unable to conceal his emotions. In one image, Harry, 38, is seen looking at his brother as body language expert Judy James explains what the prince could be thinking or experiencing. She tells Fabulous, despite his display of bravado, Harry made other significant facial expressions and movements, such this thoughtful one when he seemed to gaze across at William. Harry's stern side-eye gaze says he's stealing this thundering stare almost accidentally, since William is obviously not going to look back in this direction. The brain only often processes the suggestion when we tell ourselves not to do something. Therefore, the more Harry told himself not to look over at his brother, the more he was unable to resist. After hurrying back from the coronation, Prince Harry reaches LA in time to join Meghan Markle for Archie's 4th birthday. Prince Harry has returned to Los Angeles after a quick trip to the UK. After barely 28 hours in the UK, the Duke of Sussex flew at Los Angeles International Airport on Saturday at roughly 7:30 p.m. local time, or 3:30 a.m. in the UK. After leaving the coronation for Heathrow Airport, Harry was seen grinning. It seems that the Duke arrived in California with a few hours to spare. The Duke was resolved to return in time for his son's birthday celebration. King Charles' coronation memento was seen in Prince Harry's possession. Prince Harry's trip to the UK was brief since he had already flown back to Los Angeles after his father's coronation. Harry left the wedding and arrived at Heathrow Airport an hour later before taking out early on Sunday morning for California. As he was led to his automobile, he was spotted holding an order of service in his hands. Regarding Prince Harry's coronation outfit, royal enthusiasts share the same grievance. At his father's coronation yesterday, Prince Harry looked the part in a sharp-tailored three-piece deer morning suit. Additionally, Dyer tweeted after his arrival, "Tailoring suited for royalty." Dyer is proud to have clothed Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, in a unique Kim Jones creation at the coronation of King Charles II. Discover the sophistication of his three-piece suit after seeing him arrive at Westminster Abbey. However, other supporters thought this was inappropriate and charged the Duke of cashing in on his father's coronation. "Wow, merching off the coronation," one commenter said. "Was a free suit part of the deal? Know which stores to avoid in the future." Another person said, "This is very revolting. How exactly would a clothing company be affirming what a royal is wearing? It's so shoddy and vulgar. Personally, I wouldn't have claimed any connection," a third person stated. Discipline sometimes triumphs over bravery. In the low-key birthday celebration for Prince Archie while Harry was present at the coronation. Prince Archie celebrated his birthday in a low-key manner as his father Harry hurried back to Los Angeles after King Charles' coronation. According to insiders, the Duchess of Sussex, 41, had a private celebration for her son's 4th birthday while Harry, 38, was there. According to insiders, the little prince had a lemon cake made by his mother, Meghan Markle, and was surrounded by close friends and relatives. When queried about the guest list, the insider told the Mail on Sunday, "Yes, that's probable since some of their buddies are celebrities. The meeting will be modest and exclusive." At the historic crowning of the king, Prince Harry looks lost. According to a body language expert, Prince Harry looked lost at his father's historic coronation. According to Inbal Honigman, who spoke to The Express, he exhibits neither confident gestures nor any signs of being remotely comfortable. He displays a rehearsed grin rather than a genuine smile because of the excessive tightening of his lips when he grins. His grimace reveals how uncomfortable and out of place he feels on the inside. His strained face changes into a grimace. Publicly asserted Harry seemed nervous and very uneasy. Prince Harry was allegedly fidgety and very uncomfortable while watching the coronation, according to social media users. "Harry seems uneasy and jittery," a commenter noted. "I'm hoping that Meghan has a big tin of Stella ready for him. It becomes clear that the guy needs it." Another person said, "Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex's walk through the Abbey looked uncomfortable and isolated in the cathedral." What Harry stated regarding his trip intentions was revealed by a lip reader. When sitting next to Jack Brooksbank during the coronation, Prince Harry discussed his trip plans, according to a lip reader. Before the ceremony began, according to expert Jackie Presser, Harry told Princess Eugenie's husband what was going on. She claimed to have heard Harry say "tomorrow in airport" when she heard "tomorrow in airport" from another lip reader. Yesterday afternoon, when his family posed atop Buckingham Palace to celebrate Charles becoming the country's king, Harry hurried to the airport and flew home to Los Angeles. Just 1 hour after his father Charles was crowned at Westminster Abbey amid much fanfare, the 38-year-old Duke of Sussex was sighted at Heathrow Airport on his way back to Meghan Markle in the U.S. She claimed to have heard Harry say "tomorrow" and 3:45 p.m., while another lip reader heard "airport." "We've lost him," as shown by Prince Harry's quick departure, a royal analyst says. Royal analyst Angela Levin discussed Prince Harry's abrupt departure from the coronation yesterday in an article for The Sun. Harry's swift departure was a snub, and he left onlookers stunned that he had not even stayed around long enough to congratulate the new king, she wrote. "It demonstrates how remote he has become that he would not have had time to talk to his brother or anybody else." Everything you need to know about the seating arrangement for yesterday's coronation. The seating arrangement for yesterday's coronation offers a wealth of information on the royal social hierarchy. As was to be anticipated, the front row was headed by Prince William, Kate Middleton, their kids, and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Prince Harry, however, was forced to sit with Prince Andrew and his kids in the third row.